Hello and welcome to cryptocurrency. Today we're going to be talking about Electronium. Electronium is a new altcoin. It has been re-released really recently. You can see over here it's already rank 43 and it's just barely been added to CoinMarketCap. Let's just take a look at the website. Electronium's got this nice, shiny looking website. There's not a lot of information on what Electronium is, though. There's just like right below the Electronium, the mobile cryptocurrency, simple to use, powered by an app, that grabs my interest. But when I scroll down to see what that's all about, I just get tweets and then maybe a couple of articles about Electronium. But what I want to hear is I want to hear what they have to say about Electronium. I find it kind of strange that they prioritize the voice of all these other places, all these other publications, over their chance to have their own voice right below the main, homepage looking thing. What that says to me is that it's riding on a lot of hype. And I don't necessarily know if riding on hype is something that's going to be sustainable for an ICO. It did, to its credit, have a pretty big crowd sale success and raised quite a bit of currency. Wow, 400,000 registered users? That's a respectable amount, you know? That is a significant amount of people. Now, back over here where it says it has a Google Play app and coming back to Apple Store, actually what happened is they did have a Google Play app and then it became discontinued, and then now they have a new Electronium app. So, along with the whole riding the hype thing and just not really following with their message, they could have put their white paper on, they could have put, this is how we use Electronium, this is our vision. They didn't put their vision, they put a bunch of big brand names that wrote about them. While it is good that they have been referenced by Yahoo and stuff, I want to read the core message. That the thing that made people believe in Bitcoin in the first place was Satoshi's white paper. It was, because, how can you try to drive a concept of something that doesn't exist without a statement of purpose? And I feel like something that Electronium needs is that, because there's only so far you can do riding a hype train. I think something that's going on is people are trying to find the quote-unquote next Bitcoin and trying to make money off of that, but it loses sight on where the real vision is. Today is, however, the very first day of Electronium trading, and they did see 40,000 blockchain transactions, which that's pretty good. At least a little bit of this hype is amounting to something. I ran a basic Google search, and I found these articles 4 mistakes that you do not want when holding a token sale, and over here it mentions Electronium for not having a lot of updates on their Twitter and Facebook. And that's a little bit true. I looked on the Electronium Twitter, and all the Electronium Twitter is we got a lot of pointing to going to a Facebook page. So it doesn't seem like they're making that huge of an effort to be making this widely accessible. You only basically get the information if you go on their Facebook page. And here's the announcement of the Electronium token sale coming into place. And over here it has website, white paper, Facebook, Twitter, bounty program, which is great, but this is the kind of information and the kind of stuff I want to see from the website. Which makes me see over here there's no way that you can find the white paper or any statement of purpose. Over here I also saw Electronium also was bound to a cyber attack after raising $30 million. This is one of the largest threads on the website Bitcoin Talk about the announcement of the cryptocurrency Electronium. And, it's got a lot of hype under it. It's got Duncan is the CEO of Rocket Space, and you got the name Uber and Spotify tied into it, but this has also fostered a large discussion of, is Electronium a scam? You got 54 pages of people wondering, is Electronium a scam? And then it just might as well not. It just might be that the company needs to reach out more to potential users and be like, hey, this is what we're all about. But it doesn't do that, and for now, at the moment, I feel pretty skeptical about Electronium. I mean, I do hope it does well. I feel like that would be pretty interesting, but I want to see an effort from the company trying to make information more readily accessible to somebody that's new to it. Besides going on a Facebook page, just like on their website. Is that so hard to ask for? So, my conclusion is, I'm a little bit skeptical. I'm going to be on the lookout for more news because I'm pretty interested to see how this goes. But I think that with kind of a shaky launch, with the need to have a relaunch, the fact that it was hacked, the fact that the Android app did not work and so they had to make a new Android app, I don't think Electronium is stable as is, and I think that maybe you should hold. And remember, I'm not your financial advisor. If you think this is a great idea, you know what? By all means, go for it. Prove me wrong. But I personally feel like this is too early for me to think that it is worth investing in. Alright, what do you think is going to happen to Electronium? Let us know in the comments below, and I'll see you again next time on Cryptocurrency.